Hi there. So in this video, we're going to see how to create a bar chart in R programming. So first thing, open R Studio and then create one R script. Now here, I'm going to create one vector named X and I'm going to have some values set. So let's say I want to have multiple values such as this. Okay, and I'm going to draw bar plot with it. Okay, so this is the simplest way to create a bar chart. Simply select these two lines and click on run, and you have your bar chart ready. Now what if you want to make use of dataset, and based on values from dataset you want to generate bar chart? Okay, so first thing, I'm going to call for datasets. The next thing, I'm going to check for data known as chickwits, and after that, based on this data, I'm going to draw the plot. Now what we're going to do is we're going to first use a simple function that will check chickwits, and from that we're going to check feed, and let's see if it draws the plot based on that. Okay, so as you can see, it shows type of chicks within our data and draws the plot based on numbers allocated for that. Okay, you can check the number of chickwits within your data set, and as you can see, total 71 types listed here and sorted, and based on that our bar chart value is changed. Now you can also create table from this data. Here simply use feeds and then table that check for chickwits and use the feed, and then you can simply get your feeds data. Okay, and based on that you can draw the plot again. Okay, now let's do that. Okay, and you'll find the exact data here. So there are multiple ways to do this plot. Okay, finally you can do ascending and descending values from these feeds and draw the plot. Okay, so let's do that. So bar plot and then feeds, then we set the order inside this feeds, and then decreasing equals true. And now finally let me execute this, and as you can find, from highest value to the lowest in decreasing order, we have our data sorted in bar plot. So you get the idea of how to create the simple bar plot using bar plot function, and also how to use dataset from which you can generate the bar plot.